8% in reserve funds. We were down to 21% when we got that letter from the LGC. And they compared us to cities like Whiteville, who don't have hurricanes. A lot of our funds were spent on hurricane funding. We're getting reimbursement from FEMA. We invested in our bike pedestrian community, in our infrastructure and different things around town that our citizens said they wanted from us. We have a goal of 50%. We're at probably 27, 28%. 27, 28% now. I can't see your timer. And so what I think we should do to increase that is we got to cut back on our spending. We cut several employees out of the budget this year that we felt that were not maybe necessarily essential employees. And I hate to say that, but that's just the truth. We cannot continue to grow our government and pay our bills. We have to be very diligent on our spending.
It seems like the town relies heavily on grant money to do projects around town. The Island Greenway, Cape Fear multi-use paths, they have other paths that they're looking into completing, but that money is not free. The town of Carolina Beach is responsible for putting in a large share to go along with the grant, and the Carolina Beach also is responsible for any overages. And we, in the past, we've had quite a few overages on different projects. So my thing is to just slow down for a little while, put some money in the bank, start overfunding beach renourishment projects with the money that we're not spending chasing grants.
We have a lot of needs that we should be getting in our community. We've got water infrastructure that we so desperately need. We have Canal Drive flooding that needs to be resolved. This has been going on for several years. So we've neglected a lot of the needs that we have in the town. So with that, it's all, like LeAnn said, it's about spending, our spending habits. We've added a lot of amenities to the island. We need to prioritize our needs versus our wants, and we do need to put money back for that rainy day fund or for that catastrophic event that may happen one day. So it's about spending and budgeting properly.
But you know, from 2014 until today, or until last year, our spending has increased at 4 times faster than our revenue growth. So that's a long-term trend that anyone who's looking at the numbers should have been able to see. From June of 2014 to June 2018, our reserve fund was drained from about 70% down to 21%. And that's why the state treasurer's office wrote a letter of concern to our town manager. And again, those are trends that are very clear for anyone to see. And I don't know why we weren't more proactive in addressing that. And you know, we may have had spending that needed to take place, but we could have raised taxes earlier or done something else to address the revenue. And I do have specific proposals, which I won't have time in this question to get to, about how we can better address our spending and keep tighter control of the budget. Thank you.